Oh, I am Jazzy Harvey.
I am Alan Beneke.
Welcome to Bearcat News Network. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
For this Feel Good Friday, a look at how good spreads.
Oh, they smell like America. Today's episode is about giving back and about how good can spread. I'm gonna need a bigger bag. Got too much good to give. You're not one of those people who say the world can't be changed. You believe that it's everybody's duty to give the world a reason to dance, right? We have a whole world to make more awesome. People, we need you. We really need you. Kids, people who used to be kids, everybody. But how, Kid President? Everything's terrible. Hey, quiet you. I know, sometimes things can look pretty dark, but there's always light. Light is always still there. In fact, let me show you how good spreads. Yeah, this is my baby right here. Okay, I need you guys to listen up. This is how good spreads. Let's read. How does good spread? Can we make the world brighter? Can we together make somebody's load lighter? Some people think good only spreads if you have lots of money, or a nonprofit who makes a cool video that's slick and really funny. Burp. Does good only spread when you have the right hashtag, or the right bracelet or t-shirt, or give out free tote bags? Does good happen by accident, just out of the blue? Does good only spread when Beyonce allows it to? Queen Bee? She's pretty powerful, but wow, so are you. The world's only seen a glimpse of what you can do. Your heart is so big, but you might feel so small. I'm telling you now, you're thinking as a flaw. Good spreads when good is spread. And that's totally how you live. You share and you love, and you give and give and give. If someone needs lifting, you send them a rope. Your little whispers of love sends out huge gusts of hope. I know what you're thinking. That's a nice little story you're reading, Kid President. But what about me? You wanna know how you can make good things spread in the world? Show up. Show up in the world. You'll be a light. You'll see work to be done on your left and your right. Like Caitlin, a girl who met people in need and started putting inspiring words on dusty old keys. Now she gives people jobs and second chances. She's filling the world with more and more dances. Or Ricky, a funny guy who wanted to share random acts of kindness everywhere. Communities are changing in Cleveland and tons of other places because Ricky just wanted to put smiles on folks' faces. I mean, there's other things too. Ever heard of Socktober? Well, Brad, the guy behind the camera here, before we started all this Kid President stuff, he started Socktober. He was just a guy who wanted to make a difference. He was just a sad, pale man.
Hey, come on.
It's just the truth. Well, anyway, he heard socks were one of the most needed but least donated item in homeless shelters, right when they're preparing in the winter months. There are over 600,000 men and women who are homeless in the United States. And some of them were children. He started telling some friends, and then they started telling some friends, and telling schools, and telling churches. And then the next year grew even bigger. We started this little Kid President project, and I invited some people to help out. October! And you totally have. October drives have happened all over the United States, in every single state, and on every single continent. That's the whole world, y'all. There's just a need. There's good to be done, and we're inviting people to do it. I guess that's just how good spreads. So how will you show up? How will you make things brighter? By loving the people next to you and making your loads lighter. Anger is contagious. Hate and fear, they are too. But I'm not here to spread those, and neither are you. We're here to spread hope. and make the world dance. Open your eyes and your heart, and we might stand a chance. Get out of your comfort zone and get out of your head. Get to loving people, and good can't help but be spread. Woo! Oh, don't know about y'all, but I'm ready. Ready to dance. Ooh, mail. Thank you. Dear Kid President, I sent you a letter in your last video. Why didn't you answer in this one? Your voice is changing. Are you gonna be Kid President forever? Oh, I'll answer that next video. It's October. I want to say a special word of thanks to Glad to Give. This October is going to be the best yet. And it's thanks to people like you, and also the awesome brands like Glad. Glad to Give. They're pinching in and making incredible stuff happen. Check out this bag, y'all. I'm filling up this bag with as many socks as I can. That bag can help my neighbors who are homeless. America socks. I love America socks. Everyone's pitching in, and that makes good spread. Now, if you excuse me, I got some socks to collect and some bags to fill. I'm out.
Here's some headlines from around the country and the world.
Students, please check your Central Campus account and complete the survey for your end of the year celebration.
Our spring sports seasons are just around the corner. Any student interested in participating in track, tennis, and soccer, please make sure you have your doctor's physical completed and turned in to the athletic trainer. Practice start dates will be announced soon. For more information, please see Coach Jordan.
There's some new after-school clubs starting at Central. If you are interested in designing and building stage sets / props, costume designing and sewing for theater, 3D printing, laser cutting, filming, editing, production, photography, and more, you might want to join the engineering club, the costuming club, the media club, or all three. These clubs will start up after the holiday week. If you are interested, please fill out the Google form at the bottom of the flyer. It is located in the Bearcat Necessities newsletter and in the Central Students Campus page.
This past weekend, the Central Middle School robotics teams competed in the Tussle by the Tides robotics event held at Ball High School. Team 466D won the highest middle school award, Excellent Award, and now qualified for regionals. Other shout-outs to Go Teams 466A for making the top 10 in skills. They have already qualified for regionals. Team 466C ranked in the top 20 for both matches and skills. Congrats to all!
Here's today's riddle. Let's find out what happened today in history.
January 20th, 1981. Iran releases 52 Americans taken hostage at the U.S. Embassy in Tehran after 444 days in captivity. It happened just minutes after Ronald Reagan is sworn in as president, succeeding Jimmy Carter in the White House. 1961. In Washington, John F. Kennedy becomes America's 35th president, challenging the country in his inaugural address.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
1942. During World War II, officials in Nazi Germany hold the notorious Wannsee Conference near Berlin. That's where they devise what they call the final solution, their plan to exterminate Europe's millions of Jews. 1936. Start of a turbulent year for Britain's monarchy as Britain's King George V dies. George's son becomes King Edward VIII, but he later gives up the throne to marry an American divorcee, Wallis Simpson. By the end of the year, Edward's brother becomes King George VI, father of the future Queen Elizabeth II. And in 1896...
Well, Gracie, say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Comedian George Burns, straight man to wife Gracie on radio, who later played God on the big screen, is born in New York City. Today in history, January 20th. Tim McGuire, The Associated Press.